to World of Warcraft, Cataclysm, Classic Blind. It's dungeon time. Hopefully we don't fill up the entire inventory with things. Should probably go to a store first, that'd be a smart idea. That's a good idea. We sell anything? These guys here? Not sure if they have a shop. Definitely gonna be a shop over in Ramkahen though. Inventory is a little bit too full here. If we get any random drops in the dungeons, it's just gonna be a problem. I don't think these guys have a shop, do you? We got Sun Priest. Got a few guys. No. That's okay. It's not difficult to get over to town here. But yeah, the inventory is a bit full. We can deal with that though. We got a few things in here we would definitely want to sell more than anything. That's okay. We got our tabards. Don't really need to worry about that. How's the reputation doing since we're looking here? A little tiny bit into honored, so definitely a lot further we need to get for more stuff for that. Okay. Let's look at the things here before we sell everything. This is the piles of things we're keeping. Got chest. Another chest. Legs that go with that chest. Very good. A ring. A staff here. A lot of staffs look very good for just smacking people with. It technically counts as melee weapons. That's alright. Got some gray boots. Definitely nothing fancy there. That's a trinket. That's a helmet. A one-handed sword. Pretty big for a one-handed sword. Take it. A main hand dagger. Very pointy. Another kind of helmet. Shoes. Belt. Chest. And this bow. Looks pretty nice. Okay. I'll start by just selling all of the gray items and soulbound items. Clearly we don't need those. Soulbound, soulbound, soulbound. String cheese. Soulbound. This. Technically sell this, but it's green. Let's be realistic here. It's not gonna sell. And soulbound. 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 Gray, gray. Bind and equip. See, the auction price there is also just not a real price. It's flat like that. Also, we haven't done a full scan of the auction house in quite a long time. Mostly because it just takes so long, because how many things are on there, on this server. I'm not gonna worry about that. Again, random prices. Cheapish. Definitely gonna keep the pyrite. So it's got a value. But there also, I think it takes all the different kinds of the hats, of the sorcerer, of the whale, of the everything. And again, it's green. We're just not going to worry about it. Elementium lockbox. That's something. I'll do something with that. We got all these keys. Use on this. And that worked. There you go. That's what we got all these keys for. What are we getting here? A ring. Agility, stamina, and crit. Not bad. Just gonna sell it. Good to have, though, I suppose. Stack up all of our elementium we keep getting. Also, can get some more inventory by putting on the tank set here. Alright, so tank set's missing. What is missing? Tank, tank. Tank, tank. Tank. Set. Good TPS cross, I guess. whatever ranged weapon we had. Is it in here? Peculiar. We're missing a tank offhand. Or, not even offhand. Tank range weapon. We got rid of it at some point. Should be in here somewhere. Got a sword. These are all the DPS set stuff. Then we'll go this way. Trinket, trinket. How many spaces is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, this is all 8. So we're definitely missing whatever we had here. I think we had one item that was the ranged weapon for tank and DPS. So now we just have this. Strength, stamina, hit, and expertise. Not the tanky set you're looking for. That's okay. Let's compare what we have here. Better in every possible way. Beautiful. Put that on. And better in lots of ways, but minus some parry. Get more dodge though. Probably good. We'll go with that. And now the ranged weapon is again DPS and tank, even though it's not really. But it's better to have something in there than nothing, I suppose. Again, not that we're going to be tanking anything. It's the thought that counts here. And sell these. Okay. That's a better inventory here. That'll work. We got all of our quests on here. 3 different dungeons, with many a quest to be done. In the Lost City of the Tol'vir, we need to slay General Sam and his oath-sworn captains. Then also, Simat. In the Hall's Origination, we need to find Bran Bronzebeard in there, somewhere. It didn't seem to be at the entrance or outside. Which is unfortunate. And in the Vortex Pinnacle, we need to obtain Grand Vizier Etran's heart and slay Asad. Yeah, 2 of these guys look very similar. There you go. So, into the group finder here. Specific dungeons. Vortex Pinnacle. Hall's Origination. Lost City of the Tol'vir. God, there's a lot of the Cataclysm normal dungeons out here. It's pretty wild. What do I do? Stonecore, Throne of Tides, Blackrock Caverns. Maybe just have Grim Batol after this then. Yeah, 3 dungeons in 1 zone. Pretty wild. Hopefully with 3 dungeons, we can get into a group quickly. For DPS, yep, definitely. Experience, nope. But these are regular dungeons, it really should not be a problem. Hued in the dungeon finder. Okay. Vortex Pinnacle is definitely a lower level dungeon here. That's something. Timing queue less than a minute. Doesn't say how long the queue average will be here. Depends how it works for queuing for 3 dungeons at the same time. Just waits for groups that would be available for, or starts up groups with us, and then if we get something else, just we leave it. It's a whole system. Should be okay. Alright. Looking like Vortex Pinnacle. Got all of our stuff ready. Get the well-fed buff going. We can get in here. There you go. Jump forward. And get to it. Everybody is flinging all over the place here. Alright. You're in a tornado. That's ideal. The enemies are flying over this way. Definitely something. And another guy. Heal myself. And a lightning bolt. Stop that. And a gust soldier. Probably doing some gusting there too. Okay. Some loot. Love that. Alright. Hopefully we can't get pushed off of places. Feels like the kind of thing that could happen with gust guys. We'll see. Two of these guys here. He's doing a storm surge. Fine. Next guy. Armored Mistral. Lots of elemental type guys here. Over this way. Okay. Stuck in another cyclone again. Obviously not ideal. Not generally what you want. Be stuck in a cyclone. Here. No lightning bolts for you. Okay, here. And then little guy back this way. Deal with that. Just get pulled into the next group of guys here. Stuck in another cyclone! I think we might be able to see if we can avoid that or something. Maybe it's just we need to defeat the gust guys more quickly. And that'll solve our problems. Wind blast, attack speed reduced by 75%. That's not ideal, obviously. Blast right there. Okay. One more guy here. There's some loot. Gust guys. Definitely gonna be the ones gusting us around. Not really what you want. Some vortexes on the ground here. No lightning bolt for you. Another vortex guy here. Dead. Okay. There's the activate the thing to do all that. Don't really need to do that though. Alright. Let me get some hurricane whirlwinds going on in here. With all these little guys here. Seems like a good choice. Since it resets more quickly if we have multiple enemies and all that. And Cloud Prince is here. That boss. Got 500,000 health. He's dead either way. Alright. Doesn't seem like it. Just gonna jump up further forwards here. As we can. And then we can sunder everybody here. We can fight. Whirlwinds galore. You'll love to see it. Heal ourselves since we killed the little guys with our whirlwinds. When it works, it works. When it works, it works. Goodness. Xeno's been spotted, complete place dead. That's what those guys back there were doing. Another Cloud Prince. Just a regular guy. That's not much. A Great Sword of the Beast. Two-handed sword. How fun. Really need that. Alright. This is the guy we need the heart from. Let's shoot me. We've made it past these guys.
Filthy things! Your presence Skywalker will not be
Okay. Activate all the things. Great. Get some sunders in. Some more sunders in. Oh boy. I don't like that. Cyclone shield. It's definitely doing damage. Avoid that slightly here. It's protected, we can't deactivate the lightning bolt there. Execute! 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 And they're down. Played head. More parry and hit, but less strength and everything. And we get the heart. We can more quickly get over this way. Up into the slipstream here. Maybe. Go. Where we at? We're at the start. That wasn't right. I can't look at this right now. How did we end up over here? Go back through the slipstream? It was the wrong thing to go through. Now we're here. This is the slipstream. And now we're here. They went to a different portal. How do we get back over there? Oh no. Spin me over to the other side of the dungeon. No? Fine. How'd we get lost? Okay. There's definitely those guys that respawned. Hopefully don't need to turn in the heart. Jump back this way. Oh my goodness, of course we can't. And other people... It's definitely a teleporting to the next section kind of situation. How do we get over there? See, there's a slipstream there. It's apparently not the right one, though. And it doesn't go back for some reason. All these systems. Alright. We need to go across. Fly. Been sucked into the slipstream. Alright, we're back here again. We'll turn in the quest, I guess. I don't know. We can't activate the flying mounts. And as soon as I'm riding on with you, whatever the things flew in on, pulls with area luminosity. And you're considered if the time to escape, and I imagine be able to return home. Cape of agility, intellect. I guess a mastery, improved hit rating. Not good enough. Take this. It doesn't have another quest. Alright, how do we get to the next part of the dungeon? They're going to the next boss. How weird. Clearly you're supposed to be able to be teleported over to the next section. There's something we need to click on. So jumping into that just brings us back that way. How weird. Anyways. Let's keep trying here. Jumping into the slipstream doesn't work. There's another Vortex over that direction. Oh. Something here. We can click on the slipstream from there. And that moves us to this side. Weird. Why would it work like that? You can jump into the slipstream and it slipstreams you back to the start. or you click on it and it goes further. Got some storm dragons here. Got some egg things. Oh my goodness. Where are we going this time? Start again. Okay. We almost made it. I'm surprised they didn't kill the things that push you off the map. Guys. Well, we're trying here. Dungeon tool. That's a system. Get here for the boss. We're having a hard time. I think the other boss we need for the dungeon quest is probably gonna be at the end, though. It's probably okay. So it's like if you fall off, is what we've been doing. You have to click on it. Okay. Gonna use a fly mount would be convenient here. Let's keep trying. We're having a hard time today. They are fighting a squall over there. It's gonna run through the middle. Try not to get pushed off here. Just push forwards. Alright. It's gonna go further than that. Nope. Alright, we're fighting them then. I can't get across here. Keeps pushing. Just forwards. Push me off the map. Come on. Removed from the group. Well, that was definitely something. Companion group must wait in the touch finder for 30 minutes. Okay, fantastic. All of that did not work how it should. How weird. So that's 30 minutes we need to wait now. We don't have time for that right now. We can't use this. How did we got past that then? Maybe some kind of stun or something? Weird. Alright. Hopefully this counts down while logged out. We're going to need to try again in 2 days. Let's try this again. With a positive attitude, speedrunning, and general game competence. Woo! Still got 22 minutes left on the well-fed buff and potion. Should be great. / instance. Alright. We're getting right into it. Here. And there we go. Stuff. Try not to get knocked off of things this time. Would be great. Would be ideal. Execute. Yeah, we're stuck in another tornado. Something like that. And from this, money. Oh, calm. Let's get to it. Trying not to get knocked off here. That'd be great. Gale Strike. Here. It's also dead. Alright. Looking good. They're getting on their mounts. We can technically do that. Not entirely necessary, but it's always an option. Make sure we keep on targeting towards things. Stuck in another tornado. It's not ideal. obviously. This guy. No lightning. Not allowed. Execute you. Get some loot. We're up to the next guys. Weaken everybody. Alright. Don't really have too much health. It's pretty much fine. So we can avoid anything else here. Would be great. More lightning bolts. More little guys. You get out of here. That's a cyclone. What if that's possibly dodgeable? Yeah, right. Doesn't make too much of a difference either way, I suppose. Weaken everybody. Spin around. Have a grand old time. I just keep on running all over the place. It does make things more difficult. You. Vortex guy. And the last one. Vortex in this pack. Alright. These guys keep on playing dead, which is hilarious. I mean, I'm fine with it. One less enemy we need to deal with, I suppose. Keep on spinning, doing AoEs, fighting stuff. Have a good time. Most of the knockbacks are not too bad. Execute in there. Cloud Princess. Defeated. Little wand. I need that. Alright. Next section. We got this guy. Spinning around. You can attack by everything. Weaken the prince there. Heal myself. Take out all the little guys. Very quickly. Some AoE attacks. Another prince here. You can take more damage. I like that. Alright. And one of the pets is attacking the lurking tempest there. That fine? Seems fine. Alright. Boss guy. Look at him and all his health. Alright. Map. 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 More sunders for you. I have to make sure we dodge the tornadoes. If we even get to that point here. Answer is yes, yes we do. Let's stay out of melee range here. Don't want to get blasted by tornadoes here. Oh, that's okay. He dead. Male shoulders. Don't need that. And this time, we will actually do things correctly here. Try to avoid our innate idea of jump into a tornado. That's not quite what we need. Okay. Next section. Against turbulent squalls. Only need to go up one side here. Sounds okay. Try to angle our way to not be knocked off here at all. Would be great. There. You. Hurricanes of damage. Everybody's just taking all the damage. Once we get out of that, it seems alright. Valkyrian Assassin. Trying to go into Vapor form. It's not gonna help him. Keep on moving forwards. Got a loop there. One more assassin. And then a young storm dragon is here. Oh, this guy. Let's all do more damage. A big circle happened in the middle there. Definitely looks like something. Into a chilling blast. So you just kill him before he becomes a problem. Alright. How do we do this? We tried to go over here previously. And just completely failed. We got 3 million health. You shoot this or something? Something's like whacking them, and you get across. Sure. Whatever works. Whatever works. Alright. Let's put you guys here. Fight them. Assassin guys. Learning more enemies? Possibly. We can everybody. Yeah. Swing around. Everybody take more damage. And kind of only one guy takes more damage. That's okay. There's a little other something here. I like this big old dragon. Knowing how to walk over to the area does desperately help here. Okay, money. This big green circle continues to be here. That seems like something. Not going about it too much. Look at all these guys. Alright. Stop that. Some more out of the storms there, preferably. Execute a guy there. Interrupting their quad burst. Whoa, on rage here. Here's a shield. How about that? Get down. Seems to be pretty much everything there. Huh? Making our way up to Altarius. Another big old dragon with 2 million health. Not bad. We'll weaken him. Increase our stats and things. Winds are shifting. Not exactly what that means for us. I don't love it though. That's gonna attack. When in doubt, do as much damage as possible. Just win. That's the best strategy. Just win the game. Okay. Leather shoulders. Casting speed increased by 100% or something. Somebody got blown. I was gonna say somebody got blasted off, but they just took the slipstream here. Zipping all the way across here. Definitely looking fun. Alright. Now we're at the temple area. Oh, these guys. Oh, we get ready. Oh, more knockbacks. Can't say I'm too surprised about that. Execute you. Next guys. Serpent of Saturn. Drops there. Oh. Let's get on mounts. Nice and quick. It's interesting you can use mounts in some dungeons. It is quite the climb up here. It's appropriate. Movement speed increased by 70%. Look at that. We're over here now. Avoid the zappiness. And then everybody can take some damage here. Rage for me. You can stop doing that. Execute you. Execute you. And you too. Plate, gloves of worseness. Plate, feet of. We don't have the appearance, but they're still not very good. Next section. Also, the people we have here. We have Shahil, E4 Dwarf Paladin, Hinsky, Human Paladin, Theo, Human Priest, and Hillidork, Gnome, and Death Knight. I'm not sure something's happening here. I think some people try to skip these stars, or whatever. I don't know if that's really gonna work. Can you... the star... that... dealt with it. It's on the outside or something? Yeah, it's just over there. I'm trying to skip forward or something. All these fancy pants. Speedrunning business. Really unnecessary. The time it takes to be able to correctly skip things. This time you can just use actually just finishing stuff. Where are we at? Okay. That's these. Oh, these guys. With their magical whatevers. That mage is here too. That's alright. Master of Air. No lightning attack for you. Get out of here. You. Center of the something. Making progress. Execute you. Servant goes down. Definitely plenty of damage going around. That's taken care of. Back on mounts. Run through the lightning, which doesn't seem to do much. There's the last guy. You're right down there. Spiraling down. Okay. Speed increase. They jumped. Got all of these star guys. Give yourself some health. You. And that one. And that one. There you go. Alright. Final boss time. Look at that. See, was this so difficult? It really wasn't. Alright. We'll start with some Sunders. Get him in a nice, good position here. And then damage Damage. 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 Oh, there's a temporary grounding field. What's happening over here? Standing in here. Attack. 96 more damage. He's got 2.6 million health. That's pretty good. I can go in here. Just absolutely blasting him. Execute. 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 And there he goes. Vortex Pinnacle. Complete. You got a gun here with a little more strength, but loses out and hit. Like that. And a back of stamina and intellect. So new. Alright. There you go. Complete. Very cool. Very cool. Here's just his hat here. That's pretty wild. Okay. Look at this arena down here with all the wind. Very cool indeed. Okay. Yeah, overall, pretty cool area. We'll take the slipstream here, it's going to take us back to the start. Probably turn in the quest. Very large here. Much larger than the inside battalion. Slipstream through here. This brings us right back to this start. Vengeance for Orsis. Placed upon you, please accept this as a token of my gratitude. 102 gold and some stuff. Intellect necklace. Plate legs with a whole bunch of dodge rating. Could be a tank set piece. And an intellect ring. Take the tank legs, I suppose. Most expensive, even if we don't end up needing them. There you go. Looks like we also ended up with these male boots here. Or male legs. Not that we need them. Intellect and all that. Let's see what happens if we go through this slipstream now. It's gonna take us back to somewhere else. Nimbus Readiness. This brings us to the second bit here. There's no immediate... There's this... You can't immediately get from there to there, though. There's no return trip down to that way. That's okay. Yeah. Cool place. Cool place. And if you fall off, you just go back to the beginning, as we figured out. Yeah. Skipped a few enemies, that was alright. A couple knockbacks, which end up not being as big of a problem. Let's see if we can figure out if we can get past these by ourselves. What if we just hit it once? What's that doing for us? It's Helen Gale. It's still going. You knock right into it, and it turns off. Okay. I feel like we did try to attack previously. We can just take some time to visibly show that it's no longer knocking back. And that was our problem. That's okay. Yeah, a lot of wind stuff happening up here. Which kind of makes sense, obviously. Up in the skies. Air elementals. Dragons. Of course, all sorts of stuff. Overall, a pretty cool looking place. Another slipstream here. From this boss to the next one. Lots of spirals over in that side. You get a good look at it from here. Very impressive. An even bigger tower here in the middle. I never even had to go up into. And unfortunately, we can't fly around the dungeon. That's okay. That's a wild transportation there. Just zipping between everything. Very cool. And the only quests we had here were just immediately turned in at the start. The Lost City of Tolvir and the Halls of Origination. You find Brand Bronzebeard. You just slay those guys. And slay him. Looks just like it should be okay. If we Dungeon Finder, leave instance, teleport out of dungeon. Both should be fine. Leave the group. Leave the instance. It pops you back where you were when you entered. That's okay. Alright. We made it through that with not too much challenge. But we've got the other ones here, which are a bit higher level. But still, we're not doing the heroics just yet, so it probably should be fine. Next time. Goodbye.